What do you want? More Leviticus. When do you want it? Now. All right, all right. Hold your horses. Yes, that's right. This is Junk Shop Library here with Improv Bible Study, where we're reading Leviticus, which is just as enthralling as it sounds. And it's getting harder and harder to make fun of it as we get deeper and deeper in, but it's getting easier and easier to get furious with it. All right. 22nd chapter today. Here goes nothing. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto Aaron and to his sons, that they separate themselves from the holy things of the children of Israel, and that they profane not my holy name in those things which they hallow unto me. I am the Lord. Say unto them, Whatsoever he be of all your seed among your generations, that goeth into the holy things which the children of Israel hallow unto the Lord, having his uncleanness upon him, that soul shall be cut off from my presence. I am the Lord. What man soever of the seed of Aaron is a leper, or hath a running issue, he shall not eat of the holy things until he be clean. And whosoever toucheth anything that is unclean by the dead, or a man whose seed goeth from him, or whosoever toucheth any creeping thing whereby he may be made unclean, or a man of whom he may take uncleanness, whatsoever uncleanness he hath, the soul which hath touched any such shall be unclean until even, and shall not eat of the holy things, unless he wash his flesh with water. And when the sun is down, he shall be clean, and shall afterward eat of the holy things, because it is his food. That which dieth of itself, or is torn with beasts, he shall not eat to defile himself therewith. I am the Lord. They shall therefore keep mine ordinance, lest they bear sin for it, and die therefore, if they profane it. I, the Lord, do sanctify them. There shall no stranger eat of the holy thing. A sojourner of the priest, or a hired servant, shall not eat of the holy thing. But if the priest buy any soul with his money, he shall eat of it. And he that is born in his house, they shall eat of his meat. But if the priest's daughter also be married unto a stranger, she may not eat of an offering of the holy things. But if the priest's daughter be a widow, or divorced, and have no child, and is returned unto her father's house, as in her youth, she shall eat of her father's meat, but there shall be no stranger eat thereof. And if a man eat of the holy thing unwittingly, then he shall put the fifth part thereof unto it, and shall give it unto the priest with the holy thing. And they shall not profane the holy things of the children of Israel, which they offer unto the Lord, or suffer them to bear the iniquity of trespass when they eat their holy things. For I, the Lord, do sanctify them. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto Aaron, and to his sons, and to all the children of Israel, and say unto them, Whatsoever he be of the house of Israel, or of the strangers in Israel, that will offer his oblation for all his vows, and for all his freewill offerings, which they will offer unto the Lord for a burnt offering, ye shall offer at your own will a male without blemish of the beeves, of the sheep, or of the goats. But whatsoever hath a blemish, that shall ye not offer, for it shall not be acceptable for you. And whosoever offereth a sacrifice of peace offerings unto the Lord to accomplish his vow, or a freewill offering in beeves or sheep, it shall be perfect to be accepted. There shall be no blemish therein. Blind, or broken, or maimed, or having a wen, or scurvy, or scabbed, ye shall not offer these unto the Lord, nor make an offering by fire of them upon the altar unto the Lord. Either a bullock or a lamb that hath anything superfluous or lacking in his parts, that mayest thou offer for a free will offering, but for a vow it shall not be accepted. Ye shall not offer unto the Lord that which is bruised or crushed, or broken or cut, neither shall ye make any offering thereof in your land. Neither from a stranger's hand shall ye offer the bread of your God of any of these, because their corruption is in them, and blemishes be in them. They shall not be accepted for you. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, When a bullock or a sheep or a goat is brought forth, then it shall be 7 days under the dam, and from the 8th day and thenceforth it shall be accepted for an offering made by fire unto the Lord. And whether it be cow or ewe, ye shall not kill it and her young both in 1 day. And when ye will offer a sacrifice of thanksgiving unto the Lord, offer it at your own will. On the same day it shall be eaten up, ye shall leave none of it until the morrow. I am the Lord. Therefore shall ye keep my commandments, and do them. I am the Lord. Neither shall ye profane my holy name, but I will be hallowed among the children of Israel. I am the Lord which hallow you, that brought you out of the land of Egypt, to be your God. I am the Lord. And there we have Leviticus 22. Okay, there's actually something useful in here for when you're getting down into the weeds with an apologist. Leviticus 22, 10, and 11. Which specifically points out a difference between what is permitted for a hired servant and a bought soul. If a priest has a hired servant, he is not a member of the household and cannot eat the sanctified meat that's set aside to be food for the priest and the members of the priest's immediate household. But his slaves can eat it. And there is no legitimate way to interpret that to mean that slaves were somehow treated better, either than anyone else or back then. If only the people who count as your property can do something, whether that's childless daughters or bought souls or whatever else, that is an inherently inequitable society. And anyone who says otherwise has just revealed themselves to be a circumstantial slavery apologist, and you can just disregard anything else they have to say ever for the rest of time, because they're a garbage person. I said it. Alright, and that's really all I've got for 22, because the rest of it is just more specific instructions about burnt offering animal sacrifices, and half of it's addressed particularly to members of the Aaron-descended Levitical priesthood, which doesn't exist anymore. So who cares? And why is this still in here? Five more chapters! 5 more chapters! And then we'll be doing numbers, so. Alright. Well, y'all hit those thumbs up for me if you would, even on these drudges through the bowels of Leviticus. Please. Poke the Pope to subscribe. Check out the rest of the Leviticus playlist over here. Genesis and Exodus have their own separate playlists back on the homepage. Y'all take care, be safe, and we will see you again soon.